To focus in now, what's going on at Manchester United. 4-game sample set now with Ruben Amorim leading the way on their touchline. First couple of matches, a win and a draw, all kinds of excitement as we mentioned, but back-to-back losses now. And then the news yesterday, sporting director Dan Ashworth, he and the club have parted ways. Danny, a lot happening there. What's it all mean at Man United?
I think a lot's been made of substitutions that have been made. I think a lot's been made of players that aren't in the starting 11. But I think there's so much more to it. Manchester United, they're not going to make the top four. You know, are they overly concerned about the Europa League, the Conference League? I don't think so. You know, you look at Fernandes, for example, he comes off against Nottingham Forest. They're getting beat 2-1, and I think most Manchester United supporters are like, what's going on here? This is the play that can get us back into the game. I think at the moment it's a test for all these players. You take Fernandes out, who is your star man. Okay, how do the team cope without him? How do they do without him? What's the mentality like? That's what he's looking for answers now. Rashford, he starts unbelievably well for Amorim when he first takes charge. He's been on the bench the last 2 games. Maybe he's seen enough of Marcus Rashford to know, right, I want him to be at this club. Now it's about other players. Ahmed as well, against Arsenal. You know, a huge game for them. He's on the bench. Mazraoui, he spoke about him glowingly, was on the bench recently as well. So I think he's just finding a lot out about the players at the moment. And the aim is get to the end of the season, know where you want to go, know who you want, know who you don't want, and know who you need to bring in.
Yeah, look, it's an impossible ask with Man United, but patience, please, right? Like, they're not going to make the top 4. It doesn't look like it. They're certainly not going to win the Premier League title. They're miles off of that. I think these players are all players he inherited. Right? He's trying to work out which ones, you know, can fit his system while still trying to win football matches, which isn't an easy task. Like, in 18 months, this is going to look completely different. He'll have players out the door, his players in. I do like the fact that there already seems to be an attacking identity with the one striker up and the 2 players underneath coming, and the wing backs coming from wide areas. I do like that. So most importantly, I am seeing at least his stamp being on this team. Whether they're winning or losing, okay, that's different. But right now, they need to just take their time.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.